beauties, it's producer guy Phil. We are here with some NHL 20 content. As always, I hope you all are doing quite wonderful today. I hope you had yourself a nice meal. I hope you got to accomplish all your goals you wanted to do today, whether it was going out, mailing a couple things, picking up some groceries, picking up some snacks. I could go for a respar right about now, but I hope everyone's doing wonderful. And I hope, you're excited for the video today. As always, thank you for tuning in. It always means a lot to me. When people come in and they check out my videos, it means so much. So thank you for being here. And we got a doozy today. We got the current Edmonton Oilers going against the past Edmonton Oilers. And I think this will be a bloodbath. For one thing, I know G20 himself is excited because he's like, man, my Oilers are finally going to win a series. They're finally going to win something. And he's probably super happy, but I'm just looking through this now, and I thought this would be close. This is going to be absolutely... Okay. Whew. This top line is something. Leon Draisaitl, Connor McDavid, and Zach Kassian, but Alex Chiasson, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Jesse Puljujärvi. Jesse Puljujärvi. Okay. And then Jujhar Khaira, Marcus Granlund, and Sam Gagner, and Colby Cave, Kyle Brodziak, James Neal. Oh, boy. And then Oscar Klefbom, Adam Larson, Darnell Nurse, Evan Bouchard, Chris Russell, and Matt Benning. And in the net, we got Mikko Koskinen and Mike Smith. Okay, I'm going to say sweep. I'm going to say a sweep for this one. But as always, I want to give a quick thank you and shout out to ASAP Hockey and Andrew Pillock Hockey, the sports girl, Naughty James. He doesn't do content anymore, but I want to give him a shout out anyway. All these guys, I want to give them all shout outs because you know why? Because whenever I don't feel like doing videos, or whenever I feel like I'm in a bad mood or a depressed mood, it's always, really good to talk with them. They always kind of like boost me right back up, and we all support each other, and that's why, we're the most fired thing happening today, whether you like it or not. So thank you very much to ASAP Hockey. Shout out to you guys. You guys are all wonderful and all beauty, so thank you. And look at this squad. Esa Tikkanen, the great one himself, Wayne Gretzky, and Jari Kurri. One of my favorite players, actually, is Jari Kurri. And then we got Craig Simpson, Mark Messier, I promised him I wouldn't do this, and Glenn Anderson, and then Dave Lumley, Mike Krishlinski, and George LaRock, the beauty himself, is back, boys. Shane Corson, Todd Marchant, and Kevin McCullough. And then we have Mr. Paul Coffey again, Kevin Lowe, Chris Pronger, that's a nope, sorry, buddy, Marty McSorley, and Charlie Huddy. I am so sorry. Jan Ninima, that's probably butcher. Kind of looks like a blonde Forsberg a little bit there. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't insult Peter Forsberg. He's a goat. Then we got Grant Fuhr, who's a wonderful man in person, and Bill Ranford. I love Grant Fuhr. He was so super cool when I got to meet him at a signing. But this sweep, I'm calling sweep right now, man. This is gonna be something. This will be something. But you know what? That's not for me to decide. That's for the game to decide, man. And let's get this underway. Playoff mode. Let me know your predictions, and as always, let me know who you would give the Conn Smythe to. I forgot to mention that in my last video. Once again, this is a format I'm still kind of getting used to, so it's a little, tricky to miss my cues, things like that. I'm so used to doing different team builds, saying different things, so I appreciate you guys, staying here with me, getting through these growing pains per se. I'm gonna hit my stride eventually when it comes to doing this series in specific, but yeah, and even other things like playing defense with friends. That's gonna be another thing I'm looking forward to doing, and even playing. Maybe some online ESHL. I haven't experimented yet, but big news, I'm finally going to be doing HUT content. I've already put in the Oilers, haven't I? And I put them in on the wrong side. Terrific. But yes, I'm finally going to be doing HUT content. And before you ask, are you going to be playing games, Road to D1? No, that's not my thing. It's never really been my thing to do stuff like that. But I like opening packs, and I think that's going to be quite cool. And, it's going to benefit you guys. Giveaways. Ho, the scary thing, guys, the giveaways. Oh, no, but we're not going to be doing giveaways. No, we're going to be doing trades. Yes, trades. Your boy might pull like a 91 Gretzky, but you know what? Your boy kind of wants a Josh Levo card. Maybe we can work something out, you never know. So keep your eye out for that, but for right now, keep your eyes out on this. This could be something. Okay, so let's get game one right underway. Let's see if it's going to be a bloodbath like I predict, or if it's going to be relatively close. So 3-3 the shots. All right, power play for the past. A long power play, nothing happened, but James Neal, the real deal, and Glenn Anderson's going to respawn almost instantly. We're back to square one. Look at that. Goals from, you know, the crease, the top of the circle there. Hey, you got to go to the dirty area sometimes, man. Just ask Sam Gagne, who's going to score from there. He was also a really nice man. I've met a lot of people, I just realized, but Sam Gagne was a really nice guy too. I got him just before he got called back up to Vancouver, and then I guess got traded to Edmonton. But look at that, the past, you know, that huge dynasty team, a lot of pieces from the dynasty team and a couple pieces from today, you know, losing 3-1 to the present, 4-1 to the present. This is either going to be a monumental collapse or a crazy upset. Right off the hop, I am for either, in all honesty, at this point in time. They're getting outshot, but I am for either. Oscar Klefbom! Is that going to be it for Grant Fuhr? Oh my goodness. Remember when I said sweep? Ha, guess what, Phil? Psych! You played yourself. Power play. Oh, I think this is pretty set at this point in time. Like, I don't even really need to say much, do I? I was going to take a drink. 6-1 Leon Draisaitl. That's got to be the end of Grant Fuhr. Sorry, my friends. I needed myself some Gatorade there. I've been... long day of work, a long day of commentating, and wow, 6-1 final for the present. I can't believe I had to say that. I almost said the past just out of instinct, but the present. No sweep today, and Adam Larson, look at that. Taylor Hall, who 1 goal, 1 assist. Currently, you know, I guess leading the front for his team there. I think the past has to come back, just roaring from that. Wayne Gretzky's gonna you know, interrupt his sleep and be like, yo, Craig Sims with the power play goal. Dave Lumley. See, this is what I expected from the past. Power play for the present. Ooh, nothing. I was expecting, like, Gretz Curry just like 6-0 by the end of the first. I guess not. I guess it was 6-1 for the present. They're like, hey, don't you count out Leon Draisaitl, Connor McDavid, and Darnell Nurse. Now, mind you, whew, they got some talent there, but let's keep on rolling. Let's keep on rolling. 5-4. Nothing. But still, 2-0. For the past. This is looking pretty exciting here, you know. I think we may have ourselves a series. Another power play. Oh, another, was that a 4? Is that a 5? Still can't capitalize on that? Oof, bud. That's something you definitely got to take advantage of, man. But third period. Let's get it started. Power play for the present. All right, Nevin Bouchard's going to get them within 1 of the power play. Lumley's going to respond to still keep that 2-goal cushion. Time is definitely winding down. Power play for the past. Less than 10 minutes to go. 3-1. Can they just hold on to this 2-1 lead? No, they can't, because Connor McDavid's going to get it on the fun. It's going to be a close one. Heading towards the end of the game. Will that be a power play for the past? Oh, but Paul Coffey on a shorty with the net pulled. And the past is going to tie it up at 1. Heading back to their barn. Let's get game. You know what? Why stop a good thing? The train's rolling. Let's get it going. Cool. Oh, I almost switched it there. Thank God I didn't. But 5-2 are the shots for the past. Okay. And Ryan Nugent-Hopkins is going to get one on Grant Fuhr, but Craig Simpson is literally going to respond 36 seconds later. Power play for the present. Jesse Puljujärvi is going to give them a lead on Grant Fuhr. Oh, this is something. This is the game now. I will never again be more happy to be more wrong. 2-1. Jesse Puljujärvi has the goal-ahead goal. We're going into the second. Shots, all right. Mark Messier, he's making his guarantee. 2-2 in game number 3. I almost said 2. 2-2 in game number 2. It can never be that wrong. I like how I had to take a noticeable pause, Marcus Granlund. Okay, see, the Oilers of the present are getting themselves some consistent scoring, you know. The big guns like Gretz, Messier, they could be showing up behind the scenes like assists because it doesn't show me. Even Kyle Brodziak, look at that. A 4-2 lead for the This will be something. I can't wait to see the comments if, the present actually wins this series. I just can't wait to read G's comment. His comment's going to be something. But it's not over yet because Chris Pronger is going to score a power play for the past. But time is the enemy here. Ooh, another power play late. Can they tie it up? They will. Glenn Anderson. 4-4 power play for the Oh, I think the present still has a power play going into overtime. But they lose it. They lose it just like that. Who's going to get the goal-ahead goal? 36-30. Wow. A lot of shots. Minimal defense being played, apparently. So, power play for the past. Oh, sorry, the present. And it's going to be Oscar Klefbom giving the present a 2-1 series lead. Oh, my goodness. I don't even want to stop. Just keep going. Who needs analysis when you can just let the game do every thing for you? Oh, right off the bat, the Gretz, the great one himself, greatness personified, gives the Past a 1-0 lead. And boy, do they need that. They need some goals. They need him. They need the captain, the great one, number 99. They need him to just put on the Jets, operate from behind the office. And he's operating on the score sheet, given a 1-0 lead. Heading into the second period, shots are 12-9. Look at, he scored from there. What is with these half-wall, beyond the circles kind of things, man? All right, long power play for the present, but still nothing. Oh my goodness. Power play for the Past. Oh, that would have been good to get an insurance marker, midway, basically near the end of the second. But hey, when your power play's cold, man, seems like nothing's working. Got to make some tweaks, make some changes. Not my part to do that. So hopefully the players on the ice and in the sim are willing to do that, because they need to get something, man. The Past is doubling them up on shots, 5-on-3. And that's going to be a Glenn Anderson power play goal to make it 2-0. Midway through the third period, basically near the end of the game. 5-on-4 for the Past, still nothing. Another power play for the Past. And that's going to be Paul Coffey on a power play goal. Special teams for the Past have really been the answer. They have given them a 3-goal cushion with basically a minute left. Doesn't matter. The series is all tied up, 2-2. We have ourselves a series. This is at least going 6 games. It's now a best of 3. Oh, I never thought I would see this. This is something. Anything can happen, man, at this point in time. Anything can happen with the simulation engine. The great one again gets the party started. I called him out, and look at that. He probably wrapped it around from behind the net, his office, giving them a 1-0 lead as the Past are currently outshooting the present 8-4. Less than 5 minutes to go. Will anything happen, or will it be a calming? Connor McDavid, the two captains. Basically the great one and the heralded next one, giving their team some goals, giving their team some life, man. Which one will be able to lead their team to a 3-2 series lead? I'm excited to find out. This is going to be borderline magical. 5 minutes have now gone in the second. Wayne Gretzky, he's stepping up, man. He is angry. He had his Wheaties this morning. He had his endorsement. Wayne's fine, and he's fine in this game. But Darnell Nurse is going to tie it up, man. The D are getting active. They're getting in on the goal scoring, man. Oscar Klefbom had an overtime winner. Darnell Nurse is getting the game tied. Oh, third period, we are tied. And Dave Lumley decides, nah, I don't want to be tied anymore, buddy. Will Leon Draisaitl respond? Imagine if I just called that right there. Wayne Gretzky, the hat trick for the great one. When I asked who was going to lead their team, it's looking like it's Wayne. And Connor McDavid, not to be denied, has his second of the night. Power play for the Past. Nothing. Time is winding down. And that is going to be Marchand, all right, getting on the scoring. He decides he wants to get himself a point. But the great one with the hat trick. Oh, buddy. Wayne, how many points do you have that game? 3 goals. No assists for 2 hits. Connor McDavid, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 hits. Paul Coffey, 1 goal, 2 assists. Will this be the end? Can the alumni close it out at home? Or will Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Oscar Klefbom have something to say about it and force a Game 7? Oh, baby. All right, three periods left. Basically, it could be for the Past. But Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, he's getting them on the board. Another power play for the present. I screwed that up. I am so sorry. It is very hard to keep up with everything that is happening. Long story short, the present are up 1-0. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins has a goal. They're currently outshooting the Past 8-6. And we might be heading back. We might be heading back for 7. Who knows? Will Wayne step up and close the series out? Or McDavid and Draisaitl will be like, we're going to go back, man. Leon Draisaitl, as I say, it gives them a 2-goal advantage. That could be big going into the end of this game, man. Will we be going 7? Oh, time is winding down. The great one is responding, man. He's kind of my front runner. Zach Cassian gets a goal, and it is 3-1. James, the real deal Neal, makes it 4-1 heading into the third period. Wayne, he wants to finish this out, man. He doesn't want to go to 7. He does not want to go to 7. But Craig Simpson's going to help out that cause a little bit. 4-2 now. Craig Simpson again really helping out that cause. 4-3. Oh, power play. Wayne Gretzky is second of the game. Ties it. It was 4-1. It is 5-4. Mike Kruslinski. Will that be the series? Oh, Wayne. Oh my good. That's it. Oh, the alumni coming from behind. 4-1. Oh, it's now 5-4. Can you believe what we just saw? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, let's, Glenn Anderson, man, 10 points. But, oh, you know, this might be a case of, you know, Kessel with more points, but Crosby getting the Conn Smythe here. I got to give it to the great one, man, Wayne Gretzky. That big hat trick, the big goals when they needed it, and that's why he did what he did, man. That he stepped up. You might disagree with me, man, but I'm sorry. I got to give it to the Wayne train, even though it's -3. Look at that, 32 shots he's generating. That's just insane, man. You know what? I gotta give it to the present team, man. I thought it was gonna be like a decisive sweep, but you know, they kept it in. They almost had a Game 7, but unfortunately, the team basically made up of players from the 80s. They know how to win. They know how to get it done, and they proved it here in Game 6. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, as always, let me know what kind of videos you want to see. I'm always down to interacting with the community. I'm always down to, you know, making some stuff, making some videos. I'm producer guy Phil. I will see you in the next one. Stay classy.